Hey everyone. So I've talked about my least favorite movies of all time. Talked about my guilty pleasure movies. I don't think I've talked about my favorite movies of all time, although I might do that at some point. But for now, look, Halloween might be over, but we're just getting started. Sorry, it's my lean. We're just getting started in spooky season. So I'm gonna talk about my favorite horror movies of all time. My number one, and this is unarguable, Scream 1996, the first Scream movie. I fucking love that movie, dude. That movie is so fucking good. Scream 1996. If you haven't watched this movie, what the fuck? Do you just not watch horror movies or movies in general? This movie is so fucking good. It's cheesy because it's a 90s movie. And to be fair, if you hate how movies are nowadays, where like everything's jokey and not serious, then you'll probably not like this movie, because I feel like Scream, well, no, Marvel 100% started the we have to make a joke every other scene gimmick. But like Scream started making people like joke around in horror movies and not take them as seriously. But yeah, I don't have much to say about Scream. I think most people have seen it and they know it's a good movie. Even if they don't like it, most people would probably still say it's a good movie. But yeah, Scream 1996, my favorite horror movie of all time. Second favorite horror movie of all time. Smile. Interesting story. The first date I ever went on was on Halloween to see this movie, Smile. The first one, obviously, not the second one. I haven't even seen the second one yet. Tell me if it's good. It'll probably be good. It better be good. But anyway, so I know you're not supposed to remember the movie you saw when you go on a date, but this movie was really good. So I've also seen it like 10 times afterwards, but it's so good. If you don't know what Smile is, how do I describe it? It's like a demon or something. Like someone watches someone kill themselves in a brutal way, and then it passes it on to somebody else. I think that's how. I don't know how to really describe it. Just fucking watch it, dude. I mean, what else? I mean, what do you want me? What do you want me to do? To fucking watch it. I like this movie. I don't even really... With Scream, I would say the jokes, like the quirkiness, get a little annoying after a while. But like with Smile, there's not really anything that bothers me. Other than when the cat dies. Or it's either a cat or a dog, I can't remember. She puts it in the box. I just think that's fucking stupid. I get why it's in the movie, but I was just like, that's so pointless. Why did you do that? But anyway, or why did the demon do it? Whatever. But I love this movie. I think the ending's great. I like when she goes into hiding and she like learns more about her mom and shit and all that. I like it. And I'm excited for the second one, despite the fact I haven't watched it yet. That's because I don't have... Everyone I want to see it with is either fucking working or they've already seen it, and I'm not trying to make them watch it again. So, I don't know. I'm late. I'll just wait. Oh well. Next, Candyman. Rest in peace, Tony Todd, first of all. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. The fucking GOAT, right? But the first Candyman movie, the original one, I don't mind the requel, I guess, that came out in 2020 or 2021. I don't mind that movie. It's better than the two Candyman sequels. But yeah, I like the first Candyman movie. I think that movie's great. I think Tony Todd is great as Candyman. I like the story. The only part I think is a little dumb is like near the end when she's in that, was it trash pile? Baby doll pile? I can't remember what it is. I just thought it was dumb though. But everything else is fucking great in that movie. I love the horror. Is that the movie where Tony Todd surprises her in the hospital and then he like fucking Batman's out of the window? Or is that the second one? I always get that confused. I want to say it's the first one. But I love Candyman. Once again, rest in peace, Tony Todd. But man, this movie's fucking good. If you haven't watched it, you really should. It's a good movie. Next. Don't make fun of me. I'm not a weirdo, but I love American Psycho. Fucking Patrick Bateman. I love that movie. Now, I'm not one of these fucking weirdos that goes around saying, wow, that's very Sigma of you, buddy. I am an alpha male. I'm not one of those fucking goofballs. I just like the movie. I think it's a good movie. I think the idea that it was either all real, the fact that you can come up with tons of theories, I think makes it a lot better. You know, like, oh, did this actually happen? Did he not imagine it? Did his dad pay off everybody? I don't fucking know. Is half of it real and the other half not? Who knows? Now the sequel is bad. In fact, out of all of these movies, I think the American Psycho 2 is easily the worst one. Easily the worst. But anyway, is anything bad in this movie? I mean, the fan base is bad, but like that's not really a problem with the movie. I don't know. I don't really have any problems with the movie. I mean, if I want to I'm nitpicking with all of this other stuff. Like, oh, I hate this scene from Candyman or whatever. That's a nitpick. I don't give a shit. That doesn't ruin the movie or anything. So really, like, you know, I mean, all these movies are fine. They're great. American Psycho, good movie. And then finally, I know some of you fucking goobers are gonna be like, oh, that's actually, Michael, that is not a horror movie. I don't give a shit. When you look it up, it says horror/action, so I'm counting it. It's From Dusk Till Dawn. The only thing about this movie I don't like is that this fucking goofball, this gumdrop dummy, fucking Quentin Tarantino wrote a scene where Salma Hayek pours like liquor or something or tequila down her leg and then puts her fucking foot in his mouth and he drinks it from her foot. I mean, do I hear him out? I might have to hear him out. I don't know. Salma Hayek's fine as hell. She's fine as hell, so maybe he's onto something. I don't fucking know. But I like this movie. I know it's cheesy. It's a fucking vampire horror movie. But I like it. I like the movie. I think it's good. Obviously I'm joking about, you know, oh, I hate this part. I think it's hilarious that this guy really wrote a scene out just for that. I kind of respect it, honestly. But anyway, those are my favorite horror movies. I guess tell me your favorite. I don't fucking know. I'll read them, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Scream 96, Smile, Candyman, American Psycho, and From Dusk Till Dawn. Thanks!